Obey my commands, protect yourself at all times. Let's touch gloves, have a good, clean fight. Let's go.
Until his 170th pro fight.
You have to try to be patient and take your time, that particular fighter or not.
Campas works to the body. Vargas is a smooth cruiser around the ring. He had drift along the perimeter of the ring and wait for chances to fire power shots like that. Right cross lands for Vargas.
And his face doesn't look like it likes it too well.
Eyes of Yori boy Campas. Vargas was accurate with a couple of those early combinations. Campas with the body. Vargas dances away. Used the jab tactically when necessary to keep Campas back.
He was the youngest fighter ever to win a national championship. Best will come in the longer haul.
Said in front of Campas that he thinks this could be an easy fight for him. Campas's vast experience is a minus, as Vargas says it is. Countering with a right cross. Roy pointed out, easily getting away from Campas's assaults. Campas is tenacious. He may miss you for 6 rounds.
Big puncher. He doesn't have 14 knockouts for nothing.
Campas to pin him in a stationary position. Fernando must preserve his movement. Hard right cross for Vargas. Campas looks a little slow with his punches in these first couple of rounds. To his head as if to say, I'm too smart for you. And then fires a left-right combination and lands.
Cracking right hand right there as a lead punch.
In jabs for the first couple of rounds, Vargas landing 20 of 59. Worked also in Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s corner with the Mayweather staff. Landing again there, left hand and right hand. Right cross lead landing well for Vargas. And now he stuns Campas with a right. And there's blood under the right eye of Yori boy Campas. Vargas having a big third round, and Campas, bothered by the blood, eats another right hand. Destroyed his chances in that fight. As Vargas looks for more opportunities to fire power shots.
This may be a time with the fight with Campas protecting his head to try to wear him down with a body shot or two.
Yeah, it is, but he's trying to go to Campas's head, and he's trying to take advantage of the opportunity with the cut.
So he'll be performing double duty between rounds. Another right hand lead lands for Fernando Vargas.
Maybe the combination that opened up Vargas's eye. He came out of that, as you can see, rubbing his right eye right there.
All in favor of Vargas. Round 4 begins. Harold Letterman, how do you have it so far?
3-0. Ferocious Fernando Vargas. Good defense by Vargas as well as good clean punching.
The 1996 United States Olympic boxing team was tele-invisible in Atlanta. But Fernando wants to be a leader, even though he was the youngest member of the team. It's promise early tonight.
But he takes some crack. The feeling in him that if he can keep pushing pressure, that eventually he'll slow down.
In a headbutt, Vargas got a big cut along the right side of the eye. Braided already here tonight. But Campas is getting by far the worst of it. Another left hook landing flush for Vargas.
A beautiful left hook by Vargas. The Yori boy is just trying to make Vargas work very hard here, but I don't know if he's going to be able to withstand all these punches from Vargas.
Now Campas knocks the mouthpiece out of Vargas's mouth. Early on in the bout. Round 4 of the scheduled 12. He says that he sparred twice.
Push away, don't force.
We'll see a little right hand in here that got to Vargas right there, knocked his mouthpiece out. Incidentally, a very expensive mouthpiece. His dentist from Oxnard.
It might be worth every penny.
Champion, you want to have some expensive clothes. Gotten off, averaging only 29 punches per round. Vargas was planning to throw between 70 and 80 per round. He's been so accurate. Campas waving and missing with his left.
I don't plan on using that much, so I just have to get it.
Vargas firing another right-hand lead. Campas momentarily traps him along the ropes. Vargas steps away.
Vargas' punches don't seem to have the same steam on him anymore.
Now in round number 5.
These body shots, he's throwing body shots, and Vargas is not him, so he should be throwing them back at Yori boy.
You kind of suspect that Campas has lost the first 4 rounds of the fight. Now he's giving a much better account of himself in round 5 and getting to Vargas's body now with consistency.
Yeah, and I think he gave those first 4 rounds away to make Vargas work extra hard.
Able to put Campas away, but that was at 147 pounds. Would never have gone down to those guys at 154, where he's stronger and more resilient.
And he has taken some good punches here tonight.
More good body shots for Campas as round 5 comes to a close. You have to suspect he might have gained that round on some other cards as well.
Does have a little cut from the head, but under his right eye.
Yeah, he's now bruised alongside the right eye.
Everybody knew it would be a contact fight.
So far, his fighter has taken the harder punch.
But he's taken a little bit too many of them, Roy.
Yes, he has.
It's a virtue only up to a point to be able to take a punch.
Campas is so rugged too. Had so many fights that involved this kind of constant contact and having to work his way through it. Campas.
Champion.
Oh, there's a hard right hand by Campas. He stood still too long and allowed Campas to land that right hand lead.
Yeah, it was a little bit high.
And Campas says they are up. Vargas working that left hook, and if the right eye closes and Campas loses vision there, then Vargas's terrific left hook becomes an even bigger weapon.
They may both be in deep water by the time this fight ends.
They are beginning to bust each other up.
He's getting a little bit sharper, but he's getting hit more too.
Oh, good left hook by Vargas.
Vargas has come back well in this round. Here we see Campas throwing a nice right hand.
Good work. Good work.
Not entirely certain from our translation, but it sounds as if. Harold, how do you have it through 6?
Jim, 5 rounds to 1, 59-55, Fernando Vargas. I think he's giving him a beating. I tell you the truth, Larry's right. We wanted to quit in the corner, you know, after the 6th round in this one, but I guess Miguel Diaz just talked him into coming out for the 7th. But I think it's all Fernando Vargas so far.
Vargas is very impressive in his discipline. We've never seen him this disciplined. Out of respect for a good champion, it's gotten his attention to take.
Oh, perfect right cross for Vargas, and Campas's mouthpiece drops again. The mouthpiece is on the ring mat. Vargas still attacking. Eddie Cotton waiting, and properly so, as Vargas attacks Campas and pounds him in the corner.
Campas is now also bleeding in his mouth.
Round 7. Serious about wanting to stop the fight. Oh, another perfect right cross. Again, out comes the mouthpiece. There's blood all over the mouthpiece because, as Larry pointed out, Campas is bleeding in the mouth.
He's getting it knocked out of his mouth, Harold.
I think so, too.
Good right hand by Campas.
Campas momentarily stopping. What an uppercut by Vargas. Left hand uppercut landed flush. Campas taking a beating through 7 rounds.
And he's quitting.
He's not going to.
That's it. That is it. Campas has had enough. Fernando Vargas, at 21 years old, is a world champ. I think this knocks out the mouthpiece, Roy.
That 1-2 he's been hitting Campas with all night long.
And this is a second right cross later on in the round. Everybody talks about his left hook. The right cross did a lot of damage here tonight as well.
Yeah, the right cross was his best punch. It was the first power punch that he was able to hit Campas with, and he continuously hit him with it all night.
The winner by technical knockout and new